this initiative. You know, like a lot of good things, Success Boston was really born out of a bad thing, or bad news. And it was a study. The mayor mentioned it, but I want to talk about it a little more specifically. It was a study done by our great friends at the Private Industry Council with Northeastern University that took a look for the first time ever at how many Boston Public School high school graduates who enrolled in college actually got a degree. We've been crowing for years because Boston public high school graduates went to college, started college in larger numbers than almost any other city in the country. And we were very proud of that. But nobody had ever looked at who was finishing as well as starting. And we got all that information. And ladies and gentlemen, it wasn't a very flattering picture, because what we found is only a little more than 1/3 of the kids just like you from earlier classes that we followed, only about 1/3 were getting their degree. Now I want to ask you, if we're going to get together again some years down the road, when your results are in, are we going to be happy if 1/3 of you have graduated from college? No. Are we going to be happy? No. Well, okay, how about half? No. Are we going to be happy with that? No. How about doubling the number to 70%, way above the national average? Is that a better number? No. I'm happy that some of you aren't satisfied with that, but let me tell you, if we get there, that will send a signal around this nation, because there will be no other city in the country that even comes close. And that is the task that we have taken on together. Registers with you that all these powerful and influential people who could be doing a lot of other things are here tonight investing in you. So we have a stake. The mayor has a stake. Chancellor Motley has a stake. Dr. Gary Gottlieb, who couldn't be with us tonight, is the head of Partners Healthcare, Mass General Hospital, the most renowned hospital in the world, and he's putting his time and energy into this effort. That should tell you something about the importance that we invest in you. And let me tell you, I know Mayor Menino very well. He was a really nice guy tonight. If we don't meet this goal, he's not going to be a nice guy. We're not going to want to be anywhere near Mayor Tom Menino. He is that serious about meeting this goal. So we talked about some numbers, 1/3, and we're gonna double that at least. Let's talk about another number, $1 million. The Boston Foundation is putting $1 million a year into the nonprofit organizations that are going to serve as your coaches. And I want you to hear who they are and give a great round of applause. It's Access, it's Freedom House, it's they're doing, people. They know what they're doing, and they're going to provide tremendous coaching. And you know what it reminds me of is there's this great song, I think it was from the 40s, one of the standards. Frank Sinatra did a great version of this, and maybe you've seen a movie by the same name. It's called Someone to Watch Over Me. Someone to Watch Over Me. These organizations, along with your parents and your peers and the folks you hang with and other people you can get support, guidance, and staying power from, these organizations have shown already they are boosting the rate at which young people are staying the course. And so we believe that $1 million is very well invested. But let's talk about $1 million in another sense. How many of you would like to have $1 million? How many of you would like to have $2 million? How many of you would like to have $2.3 million each? Okay, let's talk about the economic realities of getting a college degree. In a lifetime of work, the average high school graduate can expect to earn about $1.2 million. $1.2 million for a high school graduate. A college graduate can expect to earn $2.3 million over that span of time on average. So if you want to award yourself $1 million plus bonus in your work life, get a college degree. and you'll have it. Get a college degree, and you'll have it. And all this help that's coming your way, which is unprecedented, in the end, it will come back to each of you. And that's just the way life is. And you will either have the resolve and the determination to overcome that crisis and maybe the next one when it comes, or not. And I think that will have a great deal to do with what I call your mindset and your expectation. If your expectation is, well, I'm going to give this a try, but I really don't know if I can do it. If your mindset is, well, I'll give it a shot and maybe I'll graduate from college, chances are one of those crises is going to knock you off your feet, and knock you off the track that you're on. On the other hand, if when that crisis comes, when that setback arises, you already put in place the mindset, I will graduate. I am graduating from college. You're going to surmount, with the help that we're providing, you're going to surmount those crises. That's my prediction. So let me hear from you now. 1, 2, 3. I will graduate. Once more, a little louder. I will graduate. That's the mindset. Good luck, class of 2000.